Yeah, g'day guys. It's Boardbuster from Wellow Foilers. Yeah, so we've moved from Ballina down to Yamba now. Yamba's about an hour's trip down from Ballina. Yeah, pretty short trip. Anyway, we set up camp at the campground here at Whiting's Beach and had some lunch and had some beautiful prawns for lunch, like Yamba prawns. You just can't beat them. Anyway, we've come down the beach at Whiting's Beach and there's a few wingdingers already out. It was pretty windy, like it was like 15 to 20 knots. Anyway, Vando and I decided to have a windsurf instead. And yeah, Vando's come out on his 6.3 KA sail and he had his 88 litre tribal board and he had a 33 centimetre fin in. Yeah, going really well. Anyway, I come out with the same sort of gear, but I had a 95 litre board, a little bit bigger board than Vando because I'm a bit bigger than him. But unfortunately, I only put up my 6.3 and I couldn't really get going at first. Anyway, I kind of struggled. It was just that little bit too light. I forgot now how much more wind you need on a windsurfer, and it looked really windy. I thought the 6.3 would be fine, but it wasn't. Anyway, I kind of went out, couldn't get going, and ran out of puff a bit. But anyway, I come in the beach and had a bit of a breather and had a bit of a rest. And anyway, the wind looked like it was picking up a bit. So yeah, I went back out and I got going. And anyway, had some really nice runs. But by this time, you can see that rock wall over there. That's where all the flat water is. But unfortunately, the tide was starting to come over the rock wall and it started really chopping up. So I missed a lot of the really flat water, and even Vando, he didn't get a great deal of it. But yeah, we got some really good speeds. Like I got a 33 knot peak and Vando got a 34 knot peak. So yeah, it was a bit scary actually, because yeah, I don't windsurf much these days, and I've just forgotten how fast it was. I was a little bit terrified at times, blasting along at like doing over 30 knots through the chop and trying to get some good speed. But yeah, it paid off. Like I ended up doing like 22 kilometres, and Vando did quite a bit more because he was going earlier on, whereas I wasn't. Anyway, that's me coming in now. I'm on the 6.3 KA sail and 95 litre Patrick board, and I had my 34 centimetre atomic pro slalom fin in, and the gear went really well through the chop. I was quite amazed. As I said, it was a bit hairy through the chop, but yeah, the fin didn't let go and everything behaved itself really well. So I ended up having a good session actually. And that's one of the locals, Neil, I think his name is, and he's on a 5 metre, but yeah, he's really struggling. You'll see he's really struggling with the wing. It's really kind of overpowered, like he's got it way up over his head at the moment. So it's a bit of a struggle for them too. The weather was really nice. Like it was about 25 degrees out there, sunny skies, just beautiful out there. As you can see, you can come right into the beach. It's pretty deep water everywhere. Really good spot for wingdinging. I probably should have gone out of my wingding, but anyway, I wanted to try and have a sail with Vando, because Vando still prefers the windsurfing. So yeah, it was good to get out. Like the old days, all I used to do is windsurf with Vando, so it was good to get back out with for a change on the windsurfer. You can see I'm struggling a bit there, like big rooster tail behind me. I'm not really powered up and just trying to wait for that good gust to get going properly on. You can see I'm going all right now, heading out. You can go right up the river. That rock wall goes for like kilometres up the river, and it just there was still a little bit of flat water here and there, so it wasn't too bad. Not sure who this guy was. I think he had a 5 metre up, or might have been a 4.8 or something. But I think he's one of the locals. Guy on the yellow wing he had a 5 metre up also. He's a good mate of mine I've met down here, and sailed with him at a few other locations. And yeah, so it's good to catch up with Simon. Yeah, Simon's his name. Yeah. He's a big fella, but yeah, so he was even well powered up with a 5 metre, so considering how big he is, he's a big strong fella, and yeah, even looked like he was struggling a bit. But yeah, he had a not sure what size board he had in, but he had an Axis HPS 1050 in oil. And yeah, it's going well. Neil's a really good wing dinger also. I've met him down here quite a few times. Here I coming into the beach after a nice run back. You can do like 2 kilometre runs right down the river and back, so pretty good long runs. Heading back out. Looks like I'm pretty powered up there. A little bit of glare on the water, but wasn't too bad for Sue to film. That sun definitely affects the quality of the picture, but yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, he's fighting with it. On a bit of a flag in, pump in. Woohoo! I'm coming in on a nice run, really well powered up at the moment. But look, just check out the chop. Ooh! Boards bounce around. Yeah, it was a bit of a bone shaker getting back on the windsurfer, but I survived. Whoa! No, I couldn't jibe there. It was just too rough for me. Yeah, I'm a bit out of practice with my jibes, but a bit rusty on them. But yeah, got some jibes down the other end. That's Vando coming in. He's been windsurfing quite a lot lately, so yeah, he's still got the skills. Oops, getting a bit choppy for him. Oh, even he falls off there. Anyway, he's up again and flying along through the chop. Really rough in spots. A little bit scary. He's probably about a kilometre away from Sue at the moment, so yeah, can't really film too far down the river. It just gets too glary and a bit far away. But yeah, he's probably kilometre and a half away by now. And this was a really good run in. Vando and I had together, and yeah. Just flying along. I was trying to hold him off actually, and held him off, and then he got past me a little bit, and then I got past him a little bit, and when I saw him coming, I tried to beat him in, but he's gone a little bit high and I've gone a little bit low. Having a beautiful run in together, but the wind was a little bit packy out there, but like there's land on the other side, and the rock wall makes it a bit gusty. It's always like that here, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Able to keep it going most of the time. Anyway, we're actually de-rigging in the water, try and keep the sand off all the gear.